Alright, I wanted to show you the finished piece here. Now I didn't do my bottom like, now I did it in a blue color, but Jill put stars on hers and it's much more attractive. I just put dots on mine. But this is the piece right here. And you learn that you paint each piece separate before you glue it on there, in other words, because you don't want to try to paint it while it's on that way. And there's some certain things that is added to this as well. One is this wire that goes, if you see it, look at it, it's a wire that goes around the front of the horse on each hand to just sort of indicate stirrups, as we say. And you just use a piece of wire is all you do to create that. And then when you get through with the pumpkin, you take a piece of wire, and she shows you how that, where you twist it up and you drill a hole in his back and you attach this to his back and then into the pumpkin, and it looks like the pumpkin is over him. Just if you look at this, the way it's done. And I painted the colors pretty much the very same thing as Jill. This is a beautiful piece of folk art, folks. The way it's done. And I know a lot of people claim certain things are folk art, but this is really what folk art is about. And I know it's a long video, and a lot of people don't like long videos. We've gotten to the point now with TikTok and all this other nonsense. And just like with carving, people want very short carving videos, and they want short projects, and they want things that are simple and won't take but a few minutes and all that other stuff. But if you really want to learn how to carve, folks, then you need to learn to carve different things. And this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of folk art that Jill created, and I had the pleasure of doing it. And of course it takes much longer because you have to carve each thing separate, to carve the arms separate, the legs separate, the body, the horse, all of it separate, in other words. So it takes much longer, but you do have a beautiful piece when you get through with it. And I appreciate Jill for her article in Wood Carving Illustrated, and for giving me a chance to do this project for you. And like I said, it did take a long time. It took a long time to do it, and a lot of videos. But if you want to truly learn how to carve, you carve different things, not just a few 1-inch things and stuff like that. Learn to carve many things and widen it. I know not everybody has a choice, but that's one of the things that over the years that you've tried to prove, that yes, do take the time to carve and show people how to carve these particular things as well, folk art and things like that. So this is our piece. This is our Ichabod, and all I did was take a wooden dowel and drilled a hole at the bottom here and a hole in my base, and I glued it and connected it, and that's its stand. So if you're interested in doing this piece, then and if you want to do the face a little bit different, I did it mostly as how Jill had it, and the best thing to do is to create that piece for it. So thank you so much, Jill, for allowing me to do it. I appreciate all those that would like to do this project. I showed you how that you can do it. I know sometimes in the articles in Wood Carving Illustrated, you don't get the full function of how much work that Jill put into this. And so I just thank you. God bless you, and happy carving. God bless now. Bye-bye.